told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Como é que é, amiguinhos? Tudo bem com você? Vai encontrar aqui. Amiguinhos, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um fantástico episódio de Witcher 3. Obrigado por terem nos apoio. Não esqueçam de canal até os ninjas sociais e temos que investigar sobre o caso da Tese. Ok, Zé. Entretanto, há sempre aqui uma pequena história sobre o início, que é o bem da Witcher. Por isso, vamos continuar. Temos likezão, já o link na descrição. Continuar aqui. Bora. Bom, nós temos que ir ter com o gajo, não é? Os mendigos. Bora. Eu vou esperar que não posso fazer.
Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret
Serie?
folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
No one.
No.
Grab him! Smash the bugger!
Mistake.
Só podemos cortar a cabeça.
Stop! Enough! I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the Putrid Grove?
Yeah.
In Lysol's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Já qual é essa aí?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Bora. Olha à frente. Para o corolho. Não sei, mano. O mais ele do que o cavalo, porra.
It's the material world, and I'm a material girl. Oh, I need a rest.
Onde é que vais, boneca? Assim vestida? Onde é que tu vais?
Admits to yourself.
Onde é que ela vai assim toda vestidinha? De algum lado?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Sério? Bora, Zé. É porco. Olha a atriz.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will
E
manage
ainda
just
tem um
fine
bruxo à
without the
frente.
help of you or
Como é
any
que é a
other
atriz?
mages.
Atriz.
But you,
Atriz.
well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
Triss.
See you two know each other.
Que foi?
See you two know each other well.
Hã?
I was curious
Que
where
foi?
you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
É sério?
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Sério?
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. It's a western Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. 'Cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
É sério?
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very...
Que...
Sorcerers. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Sério?
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No,
Sério?
impossible.
Como assim,
She
impossível?
was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Eu sigo pra onde tu quiser, Triss. Aí, vamos, vai pra aí, pra aí.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
É
I was
sério?
walking along the canal with a sack of
Que é?
goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio
Ah.
of temple guards coming the other way.
Oh my.
Get to the point,
Hey, that-
Klug. No time
Why?
today for one of your long
Come on.
stories.
Wait!
Não, meu,
A
eu
sack
já
full of
meti a você e
magicalities
as
and
caras
they were
que
coming
estavam
straight
aí.
towards me. I don't
Olha,
easily
foda-se,
but
fudei-os.
I felt a cold sweat on my
Os
arse.
dois.
I'm afraid I had no
Tá,
choice.
só
I dropped the
quando
sack
disse.
in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Já?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilish.
Oh,
I placed a beetle on his belly
Oh,
and
hey.
set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
The word is, Mingus.
anda, Truiz.
There's a drag. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
O quê? Oh! O que foi? Caiu-me sem querer. Caiu-me sem querer, mano. Tá bem. Hã? Espera. Ok. Caraças, jogo.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought
Sério?
they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Não,
Don't know what
sério?
you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Não,
Nothing like a
encontrei.
refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Imagine, não?
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Sério?
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Sério?
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
Sério?
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Ah, tá.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. Hurry, Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Disponha ratoeiras. Como é que eu ponho essa ratoeira?
Ready?
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of fear. Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of fear.
Caraças, como é que eu... Como é que eu faço a pôr as ratoeiras? Expõe as ratoeiras ao redor do armazém. Use os seus sentidos.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's
Okay,
a
yeah,
merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city. Hurry, Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Não falta um. Mas é o outro, caraças.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a
Olha
moment
aqui,
to talk.
Zé. Fujo de gata.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats.
Ah, coisa linda,
Once
tá
I hit
boa.
one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to
Serie?
Tiberius King.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
Sério?
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Camada de ratos, velho.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Acho
Such
que
is
não.
life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ah, tá pronto. Ai, um braço fora.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
Não,
They
acho
forced
que já
me.
vais.
Had I not
Já
told
vais
them,
tarde.
they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Acho que já vais
Spare
tarde.
me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Não posso apagar o fogo, acho que não vai chegar uma.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might
Paga
know
isso.
something about Ciri. And I just got an idea.
Não pode queimar o
There's a
cabelo.
Nyromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities
Ele
myself.
bugou.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Olha, eu não quero barrar um pouco assim.
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Amiguinhos, ficar por aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Obrigado a todos pela mão e apoiam para o pequeno save. Assim posso jogar vosso agora. E ficar por aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Obrigado a todos por que apoiam. Não esqueçam de até assim. Até aqui, pronto, amiguinhos. Fiquem bem, até a próxima. E fui, obrigado.